Hi, so I'm Parker on the Agritech Innovations team, and I will be going over a grain logistics application. So basically, the problem for drivers is the current process for delivery loads is that you receive a paper ticket, making managing the delivery info and the billing information heavily manual. This leads to inefficiencies, errors, and increased administrative workload. There's also kind of a need for automating and streamlining this system to allow the drivers to easily log the data, digitize the tickets, and allow for admins to manage, analyze, and export the delivery and billing information. So our solution was to build a progressive web app that allows drivers to easily onboard into the system, submit the haul data through a simple form, digitize their tickets, and streamline and consolidate a previously fragmented process. As well as that, we want to build a admin dashboard to allow for easy querying, managing, and exporting the collected data to support efficient operations and reporting. So for our tech stack, we use React for our front-end framework, which is ideal for building a progressive web app experience. We also use Vite as a build tool. As well as that, we use TypeScript alongside React. This helped with the development experience by allowing for static type checking, catching errors early, enhancing code reliability and maintainability. A big time saver on this project was using Tailwind CSS, since it allowed us to build clean and professional user interface very easily, since it's utility first, and helps streamline the styling process and saving a significant amount of time. As well as that, we use Google's Firebase, which is a backend as a service platform. It was used extensively in this project to accelerate development, since it provides a NoSQL database, allowing us to store ticket information and authentication system, so we don't have to deal with a custom implementation for that, as well as a content delivery network, which allowed us to store and digitize those delivery tickets, and website hosting. And then for project management, we use GitHub for version control, Jira for project management and task management, and then Discord for a communication platform. Okay, now I will briefly demo the project. So we use Google for authentication, and I will sign in as a driver. There we go. As you can see, I've already completed a load, but I will start a new one. This is where the driver would typically take information off the ticket. I will just be filling out random information. And then right here is where the driver will digitize the ticket. As well, there's a mobile view on this. This is meant to be mobile friendly and mobile first for drivers, since they will typically be using their phones. But you can digitize and capture the ticket. Go. If I was on a phone, it'd be a lot easier to take the picture, but there we go. And create the load. As you can see, we have one active load now. Let's say as a driver, I get to Devil's Lake and then I am ready to drop it off. I will go and complete delivery, and then take a picture of the drop-off ticket. And there we go. We completed the load, gives the timestamp. You can view the details of it. Okay, and then now we will switch over to the admin dashboard. Okay, and then this is the admin view, and then just to reiterate, the main purpose of the admin is to export, analyze, and manage the data. So we can see here the load I just created and completed recently. There's also a view for viewing all the data. You can create an invite link, and this is how we onboard drivers in a secure fashion, since we don't want like bots or something to fill up the website with random data. You can manage load, view archive loads, you can generate a report, So on our loads report, this is all the data from last week. And it gets saved as a PDF on your system. As well as there's a feature to view as a driver, and this allows the admin to test features that typically only a driver would use. Yep. That's all. Thank you.